ain't got a relationship with this mother. I told the police on this. Y'all didn't do shit, but y'all gonna arrest me.
Talk to the door. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Basically, this is seems to be ex-wife is still legally married. He's staying here with his new girl. She come up unannounced.
What I said, nigga, I the one brung you from that bridge you was staying under and brung you to the mother. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's a lot extra than just leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't. That's my speech.
And this is the firearm that was in the...
Well, the husband was trying to leave the wife and was roaming with another girl. However, the wife could not tolerate that new relationship and attacked her husband. Meanwhile, the police rushed to the scene after receiving the information and detained the woman along with a gun.
Let me see your hands. Step out the car for me. You got a weapon on you?
Yes,
Let me see both your hands.
Oh, no, it's on the floor.
Okay, step out the car.
I was putting my shoes on, so.
You don't have any weapons on you?
No.
All right. All right, go ahead and put your hands on your back just like you're praying, okay? Right now, you just be entertained, okay? You got any ID anything on you? Say it again?
It's in my car.
Okay. All right, you can just stand right here in the front. What's going on?
My husband is down here at this lady's house. Well, really, she put him out. He's still walking around her house, and he has a weapon. He was going to bust my windows and stuff out, but whatever.
You don't live over here?
I used to stay up the street, but he down here at this lady's house.
So why are you over here?
To get my husband.
Did he tell you come pick him up?
No.
Oh, shit, you want to move my car up, I guess? To play musical cars so somebody can get to somebody. You see the firearm over there?
Nah, I don't see it. What color is it? Black?
Yeah.
I got one to time.
Clear, 236 hours.
That was yeah, our sergeant's at the actual location.
Okay.
So I guess this is
6-3, the vehicle returns on a maroon 2023 Chevy Traverse to a Daniel subject left you drive validated.
Where's your ID at again?
And I had to show you how to do it. It's a look.
It's car registered to you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nancy.
It's not registered to you.
What?
The car.
This car?
Is both y'all name on it?
No.
It's just his name then.
What are you talking about?
Whose name is on the car?
This is my car.
Whose name is on? Who bought it?
My
Who registered?
car.
It didn't say your name. That's a dude, ain't it?
No, it's me with short hair.
What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Oh, I thought it said Danny. What's your last name? Oh, that's what I heard first. My bad. So I'm like, that's definitely.
So what's going on with you and your husband?
He has been, well, first off, he's supposed to be at home, but he won't pay the light bill. So I came by the house to get some stuff. Somebody told me he was over here. So I came through the neighborhood and I seen his car at this lady's house. I went to the lady door and I knocked on the door. She talked to me and everything. We was fine. I don't know who, called he probably called the police.
Was a gun involved at all?
No.
Run a CH on the.
So what's your gun that in the car?
It's right there.
Where?
It's right there. I took everything out the dashboard, so it's on the floor.
Why you taking a dashboard?
Because I was showing her that we was married.
With the gun?
No, everything that was in my dashboard is on the floor.
And your gun was there?
Yeah, and my gun was in the dashboard.
I'm gonna grab some gloves.
At any point did you?
You want a Miranda?
Oh God.
Huh? Here, I got a car right here.
Huh?
I got a car right here.
You got a car.
You about to run down? Come on.
I said about run that up with Sarge.
Oh, I said you want to run down before we keep talking to her. I was.
Yeah, I'm running out right quick. I'm not running out with Sarge. See what he got.
All right. Oh, come on. So I had two gloves. All right, I'm gonna read. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
I do. I'm on the arrest.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, right now you're just detained, but I mean, obviously I want to read you your rights. Get out of the way so you know what you. So.
And the only reason why I put everything out the dashboard because I wasted drink on my seat. You'll see it's a busted glass in there.
Okay.
And the seat is wet. And
Okay.
it's a bunch of wet paper towels.
What kind of firearm is it?
It's a 380.
Okay, so.
No, I'm sorry, 9mm. 9mm.
All right, so you pulled up over here. How'd you find out where he was?
I drove through the neighborhood and seen his car.
What made, how did you know this would be where?
A friend in the neighborhood, my neighborhood.
Where do you live at?
Down there, Creek. What is that?
Is that down this way?
Yeah.
Creek.
The new. Yeah.
With the new houses?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Somebody in that neighborhood said, "Hey, I saw you."
Because he hang out with people in the neighborhood that hang out over here also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they said, "Hey,
they seen
your husband's over here." Okay, and then
because we used to stay over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stayed at the first mobile home in the
So
front.
you just drove around till you found him over
I seen
there.
his
Have you ever known him to be at this place?
No.
Okay. How did you know it's a female in there?
I knocked on the door.
Okay.
She came. I just left her. We was just talking. She said, "I'm scared to go back in my house because I didn't know if he was." She put him out the house. He took off around the back of the house instead of coming to his car.
Okay.
Then we were standing out there talking the whole time, and she was like, "Well," I was like, "Well, I kept telling her I'm finna get ready to go." She was like, "Oh, you can come in." So she was like, and then I think he left his keys or something in the house. I said, "Okay." I pulled up a little bit. By the time we was heading in the house, he was standing right next on the side
Of the house.
of the house.
Right.
So he was like, baby, she was like, she said, "Don't talk to me." She was like, "Come get the rest of your stuff." And he was like, "Baby, just go in the house."
Need anything from the gentleman?
Huh?
You need anything from the gentleman here?
What do you say, huh?
Basically, this is seems to be ex-wife. They're still legally married. He's staying here with his new girl. She come up unannounced, start yelling at him and stuff, flattening his tires.
Yeah, it's evidence. I'm not lying. Brand new
He
car.
said she pointed a gun at him. Our caller said she pointed a gun at him.
All four. Right there.
6-3 Glock.
Right there.
You got your phone aside.
I got it.
Diamond all sides. Each new 6 stick.
Just really negative.
I don't have a gun. I'm a bishop. Yeah,
Did he want to write a statement?
Other than that, yeah, I don't know what she might do.
How much you think new tires gonna cost?
Yeah, it's a brand new car. It's a brand new car. I just bought it like last Thursday from Thorn Road, Thorn Road Chevrolet.
How much you think some new tires gonna cost?
Yeah, they brand new.
How much you think some new ones gonna cost?
Man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get something, man. And I don't know where my keys at right now. I don't know shit.
Probably at least what, $200 a tire?
Yeah, it's probably about $8,000 to $10,000. About $8,000 to $10,000. Cause these brand new, like brand new. You can look at the shred. The shred still brand new.
What's it?
On the car.
That's an 8,000.
Yeah, the shred still brand new. So I mean, like, and he also flashed a gun on me, pistol, what do you want to call it, pistol gun, brandish or whatever.
Did she brandish it or did she point it at you?
No, she pointed at me.
Did he want to write a statement?
No,
I got everything recorded on the body camera. You take a picture of this window too. There's some like, scratch marks. So is that why you stopped messing with it?
I'm telling you, I caught her. One morning I was going to work. I was in no process search. I've been working. I leave about 4:35. I'm doing the test. I survived, and then I eventually caught them.
So after that, I got you.
Got you like.
And I eventually caught them, so you know. And as for the boys, and she kept putting off. I went out to the courthouse.
You get his ID already?
Yeah.
6-3 copy 20 out of Georgia.
So after that, I went to I was trying to talk to him. He kept walking around her car, and he was like, "She my new baby, you garbage and all this and that." So when he said I'm garbage, I said garbage. So I was moving out the way. I put into the grass, and then I backed out. He took off behind the house, and then that's how.
Where were you going?
I was heading out.
So you about to leave?
Yeah.
No, when you said you pulled into the grass and backed out.
It was a tow truck coming through the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a tow truck coming through the neighborhood, and it was already 2 cars like in the street. So I had to move out the way. So I backed out, and I came back. I didn't go the way he went.
Right.
Around the house. That's why I was on this street right here, coming out.
So you moved for the tow truck?
Yeah.
And what were you gonna do after you moved?
I left. Because like I said.
Well, you were leaving?
Yeah, he took out behind her house.
So the tow truck's still back there?
No, the tow truck was leaving out.
Okay. Where did the tow truck go?
I guess he left.
Okay.
No, the tow truck was just coming through the neighborhood.
Okay.
It didn't have
So
nothing to do with
what
us.
would be the? Why would somebody say you had a gun?
I guess because, I don't know.
Because I mean, if it was so what
Like I said, I had a bottle in my hand.
So what I'm getting at is, for you to have a gun in your glove compartment, how would somebody outside of your vehicle, not in your glove compartment, see a firearm? At any point, was it outside of the vehicle?
No.
And I want you to be honest with me.
I'm being honest.
At no point was your weapon outside of the vehicle.
No.
So why would anybody just be like,
And
this car right here had a gun in it?
The lady that the girl he was with would tell you that. I sat there and talked to her.
Mm-hmm. So no,
nothing but exchange between us at all. We sat there and talked for like 30, 40
so
minutes.
did you and your husband have words other than after he?
We had words, yeah. That's the only time I seen him is when he came off the side of her house.
Okay.
That's the only time I had seen him.
When he came from beside her house?
Outside of her house.
Not when he told you you were trash?
That's the time I seen him.
That's when he came outside the house?
Yeah.
And then he went back around the house?
I only seen him for that was only 2 minutes.
So why is the gun outside the glove compartment?
I just told you. I waste a drink. You can see the drink. Look in the glove.
All right. So at first it was to show her you were married. You said.
Yeah.
Which one?
Both of them. And I waste a drink. It's
You
on
know
the
what I'm
seat.
saying? So what did the glove compartment have for the drink?
Bunch of napkins. It's on the seat.
Okay. And then showing you were married.
It was on my phone.
Okay. Okay.
I got that on my phone too. If you need that, but the paper towels are still on the seat.
So where's
And the broken
the
glass-
paperwork to show you were married?
On my phone.
So why'd you go in the glove compartment?
To get the napkins.
But you said you were in the glove compartment originally to show her you were married.
I don't.
So when I asked you the first time, how did the gun? You said the gun was in the glove compartment. You said it's not in the glove compartment no more because you wanted to show her you were married.
No.
That's what you said first.
Okay, well, I spilled a drink. It's a busted glass. When I got back in the car,
How did the glass get busted?
I threw something on top. I think I threw my phone on top of it.
What kind of phone you got?
I actually got two phones. They in the car also.
What, they bricks? That might be the old phones in the
They big
suitcase.
phones.
Got to be
It bust the bottom.
the glass.
Oh, the bottom of the glass. It's in the seat.
With a phone.
You can look in the car.
I'm gonna look.
Just
I'm
go
gonna
look
look.
at
I
the
got
car.
you. Just hang tight
The
there.
seat is wet. I got the paper.
I'm just trying to do the math. Put the math together. Hold on.
I had the tissue in the glove compartment to clean up. You see all that.
Okay. The glass broke. Okay.
Yeah. Everything got a dashboard on the floor.
And this is the firearm that was in the. Lord.
I don't even know how to. I just got that. I don't even know how to use that gun.
You what?
Just got that. I got the paper. That's on my phone too.
What's on your phone?
The paperwork for that gun.
Oh, have mercy. This thing.
I don't even know how to use it.
Yeah, it's.
Like for real, I just bought it.
Where you buy it from?
I bought it from it was in
You ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
Oh yes I have.
For what?
Driver a suspended license I think.
Okay.
I stopped listening a long time ago though.
No felonies?
No.
Okay. How do you lock this thing back like this?
What you want to go ahead and what you want to do? Like I said, this is not me bringing y'all over here. This is.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you ain't even call us, but either way.
It's not me, man. I'm talking about it's not me, man. Like I said, you can see my tire flat all 4 times. This is a brand new car, man. I just bought it like last month. Paid cash, not cash money, but cash insurance.
I think it's 2 in your number. Try it again.
P. Paul 4396
Gonna be arrested. So.
Yeah, I like the cuss on me. Like I said, you can see how I've been in the woods. Shit all over. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. You see shit all
Watch,
over.
I'm gonna take her.
Just to get away from
What's up, bitch?
I appreciate it. But other than that,
Yeah, no, that's all we need.
man, other than that, man, I ain't doing it, bro. Didn't know lie, bro. I'm doing that, bro. I got
Got a gray 2020 Hyundai Elantra 2 in McLaughlin, subject left you drive. That was a valid thing between on. That's 23's out, 126.
impossible.
Okay.
You know, I'm just being real, man. I ain't trying to tell nobody, trying to make nobody look bad. I'm just telling you.
It is what it is, man. But all right, get inside, get dry before the rain starts coming. Yes, sir. Okay, sounds good.
So what? Ag, criminal damage.
Thanks, sorry for that. Couple damage I feel. Did she say anything? Are y'all there with it?
She was saying she was coming over here because somebody told her that he was over here. She said no gun was involved, but she had a gun in the car. Yeah. Yeah.
No, you know what? That might not even investigate when I just got back from my son. I bought a new one for him.
So this ain't new.
That's my gun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still my gun though. But I got the.
Yeah, she agreed to talk.
But I got the paper. It's on my phone too.
So what happened down there? I want the real story. 'Cause I already talked to him.
To who?
I already know what happened down there, so I want.
You told who?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what
Like
happened?
I told you. I came through the neighborhood and I seen his car because somebody told me he was down here. I drove past.
He don't live over here.
No, he does not. He does not. I can take you to where we stay. Only reason why he's not staying there because he hasn't paid the light bill.
So you just verbally told me he doesn't stay there.
I said only reason he's not there now. He's been this girl. He's been in her house for the last couple of days because there's no lights on at the house.
Okay. So you came over here
Yes,
for what reason?
because somebody told me he was over here.
Okay.
I came. I knocked on the door. She came to the one. She was like, "Who you looking for?" I said, "Andrika." She went to him. She said, "Do you know her?" He said, "No, baby, I don't." So she came and she lifted up the window. I could see him in her room. She was like, Drake, this girl said your name, so you know her." She kept telling him to leave. She said, "I'm gonna let him out." She came to me, she said, "I let him out the back door." I let him out the back door. And I said, "Oh, okay." So I said, y'all dating or something? She was like, "I've been talking to her for a couple of days."
Yeah,
His friend brought him over here, and we started talking. She said he been staying here for a couple of days, and I didn't know why. I said, "Because he won't pay the light bill."
7-4.
Okay. So how his tires get flat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
No.
So why is somebody telling us you pointed a weapon at him as well?
I did not point no
I mean,
weapon.
you got a weapon in the car.
Oh, we got the weapon.
I know they do. So how does somebody else know that you had a weapon?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about. I didn't point no gun at him.
Okay. So the person that called made it all up.
I don't know what that person seen. But my car was literally blocking when we was walking around the car, so there ain't no way they could have seen me with a gun.
Okay. Well, they seen you with a gun. He said you had a gun. We found the we found the gun.
And I told you, as soon as he pulled up, I told him I had a gun.
So a person that wasn't involved said you had a gun as well.
Why can I can't carry a gun in my car?
You can. But how did a person that was not involved say you had a weapon and you do?
25 minutes.
I didn't put no gun on him.
Okay.
In that case, I just sat there and talked to this girl for almost 40 minutes.
So
And I was leaving this house. I was leaving her house.
Man,
I'm just trying to explain because
I get you.
I was leaving her house.
I get you.
And she kept trying to get me to come in her house.
Right.
That's the only reason why I went to her house. Then he came around the corner.
You went to the house to get him.
No, when I was talking to her.
Right, but you went to the
Oh,
house
to get him, yeah.
to tell him to come home.
Yes.
Okay. And you told, and he said you aren't in it. He called you a piece of trash or whatever.
Yes, yeah.
And you said, you know what, I'm about to leave.
I did.
He called you a piece of garbage. That didn't make you mad. That didn't do
I was
anything.
already in the car when he called me that.
Right.
Yeah.
And you said, I'm just gonna leave because I'm a piece of garbage.
Yeah. Trash. I said trash. Who you calling trash? What I said, nigga, I the one brung you from that bridge you was staying under and brung you to the mother. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's a lot extra than just leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't. That's my speech. I can say what I want to say.
Yeah, no, it's true.
He just called me trash.
Right. So that made you mad.
And you
We good, man. Thank y'all.
No problem.
Hey, we appreciate y'all. Thank you.
I'm saying so
But
that.
I was already in the car.
Right.
Pulling off. And he said, he looked at me. He was standing on the side of her car. He looked at me. He said, he said, you ain't nothing but trash. This my new girlfriend. She's standing at the window. She told him to leave. She said drink. She said leave.
So where is he right now?
I don't know what. I guess he said he told to him. So I don't know what he had.
So basically, the caller is his friend, girlfriend, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I didn't know he was married. She's like, we've been hanging out all day, and this lady just come banging on my door looking for him.
Right.
And so she was like, yeah, she started freaking out, pointing the gun at him, damaged his car, and did all this stuff. She's like, I don't even, she's like, he's knocking at my door, I don't want him here no more. So once we're done, I'm gonna have one of them. He stays right up here. Go pick him up, give him a ride home.
Yeah, she said she threw her phone at the car window or something and busted it.
She tried to.
Then of course she's like, I didn't put no gun on him.
They both said it. So
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, well, what was going on out here? He's like, yeah, we were here arguing. I said, somebody pointed a gun? He's like, yeah, she pointed a gun at me.
Hey,
All right, well,
ag assault, brother. Good work.
Came over there unannounced.
Mm-hmm.
Causing a disturbance. You.
Okay, so you want to? Okay, go ahead. Go
Oh, you going to jail anyway.
ahead.
Oh, you going to jail today for damaged property,
Who damaged property?
ag assault, family violence. Oh, that's family violence. That's what you're going to jail for today. Okay. All right.
Can I call my mom, please, and let my window up?
Huh?
You taking this?
Hold on. Can I let my window up, please, and call my mama?
Oh, nah.
Where you from?
Come on. Come on. He gonna let your windows up.
Why is he so hard on me?
I'm not hard. I'm not even moving you. It's raining us. Hey, relax.
He arrested me.
You under
So we going to the car right there. Yes, you're
When
under
I call
arrest.
my mama.
Yes, when you get to the jail. Slow down.
Let you say, oh, it's raining. Let's go. You want to take me
Relax.
to jail? Let's go.
Relax. Why are you carrying on the way you carrying on?
Let's go. You taking me to jail? Let's go.
I thought we were going to add some more charges on to
Okay,
that.
what? Just add the charges.
We will.
Let you say, oh, it's raining. Let's go. You want to take me to jail? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You taking me to jail? Let's go. Ever since I got in a relationship with this mother, I told the police on this, y'all didn't do shit, but y'all gonna arrest me.
Talk to the door. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You're done. Go back to the house.
Uh-huh.
Give him a ride home.
Oh, he doesn't have a car.
And she damaged the tires.
Did she? How does the puncture look?
I can't really tell.
Okay, because she has a pitchfork over there.
I'm trying to.
It's unloaded.
Does the slide?
Yeah, I don't know how to lock that.
Take a picture.
Of what? The pitchfork? All right.
I didn't see anything.
Does she have keys on her? Because I don't see keys in here. And it's push to start. Hold on, let me see. No remote detected.
Can I please call my mom?
What we explained? What we explained that? We already explained it. Yeah, your car gets impounded.
Why? Can you got insurance
So,
and everything?
so I got you.
Please do not.
So let me ask you this
impound
question:
my car.
Where's your keys at to the car?
In my pocket.
Okay, what?
And can you please put the cuffs in the front?
No, ma'am.
You just.
What pocket?
What do you need my keys for?
What pocket? I'm saying, if you don't want to get your keys, they'll just tow it and charge you extra fees.
Can I call? Why can't I call my mama and to tell her to come get my car? Can you let the window down, please? I'm about to have a panic attack.
The door is open.
No, I'm telling
door
you.
is
You're gonna
open.
close it back though.
Okay.
Let me calm down, please.
Please do.
During the investigation, officers found severe property damage to the victim. Then they interrogated that woman about the incident, but she continuously began to act strangely and attempted to create a scene. At that point, the officers arrested her and put her in the police car.
All right, watch yourself. I'm gonna run out this window. Again, it's a process, huh?
You can't let the window down.
I can't if you with the door open. Relax.
was about to ask him if he needed some backup. Jones, get her to the car.
He was like, she said, he's arrested me. Yes, you are the
Yeah, that's what happens when you go in handcuffs. Awesome.
It would start pouring down while we out here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, sir.
I'll put the phones up here. I'm gonna do a supplement for what he told me.
All right. So he pretty much said she came over there.
So I talked to the caller, who is his friend,
You got the key?
who house he was at. So she said we were hanging out all day, and this lady showed up at my house banging on my door. So basically, she found out he was stepping out on her.
So but he doesn't live there.
No.
Okay.
So then she says, well, he comes outside. She starts freaking out. They start yelling back and forth. She points a gun at him. She damages his tires.
So he physically seen her do all that.
She did.
Who? The caller.
The caller.
Across the street.
So the caller is the house he was staying at.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a neighbor. No, it's the house he's staying at. Or was at. So she called me. She's like, I don't want him here no more. She said, I know he was married. He got to go. I said, okay, well, give me a second. We'll help you out.
So that lady witnessed all this.
Correct.
And wants to remain
And what's
anonymous.
crazy,
But 911, I think 911 found her and put her in the call. They changed the name. It went from female caller to like a Destiny something. So they might have it.
and she said somebody in the neighborhood told her that he was over here. She lives in this new neighborhood, Rock, whatever. Said somebody over there that he hang out with, because they used to live over here, said, hey, your husband over there. She said she drove around, found his car, knocked on the door. She said, I don't want him over here no more. She said her and the girl were just talking. And then that's why I said, so you mean to tell me your husband called you a piece of garbage and you said, I'm going to just leave?
She said, well, no, I said, no.
And then that's when all that came out. I said, oh, so you were a little upset.
Yeah.
And then when I asked her, how did somebody know, because I asked the same thing you asked, how did somebody know that you had a gun inside of your glove compartment
If you didn't pull it
from
out.
outside your car? She goes, oh, no. I said, and how did the gun get under your seat?
If it was in your glove box.
She said, I went in the glove box because she broke a piece of glass in her car with her phone and juice spit everywhere. That was the second story. The first story was she went in the glove compartment to show the girl that they were married.
Married, yeah. I remember that.
That's what she told us at first, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I said, what did you show your marriage? She said, yeah, it's on my phone. I said, so your phone was in the glove compartment? She said, no, it was on me. I said, so
Why did you go in the glove box?
why we going to the glove box? Because I spilled the drink. I got you. She said, well, I said, what the glove box had for the drink? A bunch of napkins. You look on the seat. I look on the seat. I don't see that many napkins.
You see like one?
1, 2 napkins. It ain't a bunch of napkins. So we're going to inbound the car? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you
want
want me to
do a
give them
supplement
a
of
ride?
that?
I mean, do what? What am I doing?
Everything she told you.
It's everything she told you.
Yes, he will do a supplement to that.
Thank you, Sarge.
Yes, sir.
So what you
And
going to
I'm
type?
gonna-
Because you
and
asked the questions too.
And I'm going to do a supplement to what he told me.
Thank you, Sarge.
That's how,
So what is he going to
that's
do?
how teamwork works.
What you going to do?
He's going to book her in.
Arrest her.
Well,
You're
so
more confused than she is, isn't you?
So you just go.
This is an actual shooting this time.
Who?
A gun involved this time. So the call that you was on last week,
That don't count.
that
Wait.
don't count.
Go give him a ride, man. Come on. Good job, folks.
Where is it? What the place?
C-17.
I go to left or right?
Right?
I don't know which way that is. All right. Sarge, dude.
You got a key? You got the key, right?
You need to ride home? You don't need to ride home? 2678. He states he doesn't need a ride.
Just talk to the caller. I don't think she wants there anymore.
Come on.
What's going on?
What's up? About to talk to her.
Talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Douglasville Police.
She was on the rest. She was on the toilet.
Oh.
Yeah, she was on the toilet.
Hey.
Hey.
I talked to you.
Yeah.
Did you, what the
What?
did you, big ass lie. Do you still want him here?
No, I really don't. I don't know who he is. I don't trust him. He married, like, and no, I really want him to go. Like, he's trying to get me to let him in and talking, but I don't know. I don't have time for this. Like,
All right, so you just want to leave. Okay.
please, I can't do nothing.
All right. But, all right, man. So, she don't want you here, so you, I'm offering you a ride to your house?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say that's like the best, but go on ahead. All right, man, you can close it up. Okay. All right. You got the weapons and everything on you?
No, I ain't got nothing.
All right. No, you ain't in the back. No.
I don't see nothing.
Hold on, bit. Hold on.
Really, I don't see nothing. So.
I see.
I'm got one food.
Oh, that was. 26. Now, when I be giving a 91. Stand by for location. Starting mileage be on 9. 1 mile. What's your address? Who?
Bluffview.
6571 Bluffview?
Yeah.
That's the new house down there?
Exactly.
All right. Location be 6571 Bluffview.
And you said your starting mileage was 09, right?
Timbo.
Okay.
These houses right here?
Yeah, man, you gonna keep going. You gonna make this next right here where it says Gateway Village. Gonna be the next right here. The next right that you can turn into right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They been here. I guess I could say like 3 years maybe.
Yeah.
Not long, but no more than my 4.
I'm under the PD in the mountains. I mean, I want.
I mean, I don't know if I'm a kid. She spent the time, so I don't know.
What kind of what was you had the Envoy?
No, I was in the Elantra, the one you just pulled the address that you was at.
Yeah.
And she fat now. Go around. I'm not around. Go right now.
To my left?
To the right. Yeah. Just keep going. Yeah. See. Keep going. See. She'll call her little people over here and try to holler.
How far is it?
It's right. You're gonna be right home. Keep going. Where's trash can at right now?
Right here with the red car?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, thank you, sir.
No problem, man.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you. $226 and the mileage be 10.
Hello, you got your driver's license on you? I'm sorry. I run a catering business. I was supposed to just be going to run and grab this stuff from Walmart real quick so I could drop it off to my girlfriend, and then I was going to be... Step out the car. This is what I'm going to do for you. Turn that way for me real quick. I'm going to put your hands behind your back.
On March 4th, 2023, at approximately 9:38 a.m., an officer conducted a traffic stop on a car with expired registration. The driver admitted she did not have a valid license or proof of insurance. It was confirmed that her license had been suspended since November 2019. Additionally, a warrant for her arrest was discovered for probation violation related to possession of marijuana.
Hello, you got your driver's license on you? An insurance card. I don't have my driver's license. Do you have a driver's license? It's not valid right now. Why are you driving then? I'm sorry. I run a catering business. I was supposed to just be going to run and grab this stuff from Walmart real quick so I could drop it off to my girlfriend, and then I was going to be done. Like, she drives the Honda. She's supposed to be, she had to go babysit these kids. She babysits Kent Basemore's kids. Like, I'm just messed up right now. But I understand that's not. You got your insurance card? Who's your insurance through? It's with State Farm. You got the mobile app on your phone?
I don't.
Do you get the receipts to your mail that shows that you paid your insurance?
Yeah, they do send it. It goes to my mom's house, that address that's on my...
No, the email. I got State Farm too, so when I pay it, they send a receipt through the email. Do you have an email showing that you paid your insurance? All right, let's start here. Do you have insurance? Okay, because nobody's reporting. So that's why I'm asking you. That's the reason why I stopped you today. At the bare minimum, if you're going to ride around with no license, is your license suspended?
Yeah, and it was...
What was it suspended for?
Because I wasn't even living... okay. Went to Loganville High School. Was living out in Loganville area, like Washington County area. Got pulled over for my tail light being out, right? I had half of a blunt, and it was my first offense, so they had me go, they put me on probation because I didn't have the money to pay for the ticket. I was going to Jacksonville State, which is in Alabama. I was driving back and forth between the two. I didn't finish it, so they put out a warrant for my arrest, which suspended my license. When I moved back home, I've been back here now about a year and a half now, and you can check my address and everything. I've been back here about a year and a half now, and I'm just trying to get everything put back together. I had just got a job. I'm a dental assistant during the day. I just got a job. I'm on the way to the job. I get pulled over. They tell me I got a warrant for my arrest. I go to jail. I thankfully didn't lose my job, and then so now I'm having to pay on my ticket. I had to go to court. I've already paid $650 on it. I got like an extra $400 I need to pay, but I am paying it. You can look it up and see that I am paying on it. I'm just not where
Have
I need
you
to be
had
yet.
any other driving on a suspended license?
No, that's my first offense. I ain't never been nothing like that.
All right, cut your car off for me real quick, and then go ahead and step out the car. This is what I'm gonna do for you. Turn that way for me real quick. I'm gonna put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna put you in cuffs, sit you in the back of the car. I'm gonna ask radio to check. If you in fact do not have any driving on a suspended license, I'll cut you loose with a ticket. I'm gonna have to take your car, but I'll let the girlfriend, whoever, come and pick you up, and I won't take you to jail, all right?
Okay.
But you cannot ride around with a no suspended license in the state of Georgia because that is an arrestable offense. We're usually not supposed to cut people a break on it, but I will, okay? 85 to radio, I got one detained. Go ahead, just have a seat for me real quick.
It was Gwinnett County that picked me up that I'm paying for.
It's suspended twice. That part doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. I'm just telling you, because now you got a couple extra steps you got to go through. You caught a ticket in 2019. No, that one says a license cancellation. And then you have a no insurance. 2018.
31 clear.
Photo radio, you could cancel any additional to my location. Can you start running, bro? Did you ever take care of that warrant? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, you got a warrant out for your arrest.
They called it in and asked if they wanted me. For whatever reason, they weren't picking up. Like, not picking up the phone, but weren't
Yeah, I get it. All right, so we got to go through that process again too, okay? Can you run a CH for me and see if she has any prior driving on a suspended license? And can you see if they want her on this warrant? I greatly appreciate you. All right, go. How far is it from here? Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of. Okay. That's probably why they wasn't willing to come get you, the distance. But we got radio checking. Five clear. Does she have any cars? Negative. Alright, so I got bad news. They actually want you. Would you like to call your girlfriend real quick? You want to call her? Huh?
Yes, I have to.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. Alright, is there anything in your car? Because I got an inventory. What you got in there? I ain't worried about that. That's all you got? Alright, we'll stump it out and call it a day. Do you got anything on you? You sure? Because once you go across that guard line, it's felonies. Do you got anything on you that you need to get off now? Alright, give me 2 seconds.
For y'all, please. Okay.
That's why I was asking if you wanted to call somebody. I strongly suggest that you call somebody and see if it's something that can be paid so you could be released from the cab versus you needing to go to the cab, then get sent to. Yeah, I'm about to let you use it. I'm just putting this in real quick. Alright, hop off of me real quick and then face that way. I'm gonna search you real quick and then I'll let you make that phone call. You forgot to check in with your probation officer or something?
Yes.
You gotta do that.
I was having to drive back and forth because she was here and I was living in Alabama.
They wouldn't let you check over the phone? Did she know you was living in Alabama?
Yes. I was still having to commute back and forth, y'all. Like, and I did it for a long time. Like, and I'm praying that they look at all that. Like, I paid her a bunch of money. I was driving back and forth for a year.
24.
Alright, turn around that way. Stretch your legs for me.
320, the E Bravo.
Alright, turn around real quick for me.
240.
Please, can
have a seat for me.
Location area, Deering Circle, Beef Highway. Deering Circle, Beef Highway, left to a moving truck, blocking traffic.
I had a hoodie on when they got me. That's fine.
Oh, you know, there ain't an accident.
341 on foot.
Hello? Baby, I just got pulled over. They about to take me in. They about to take me in.
Baby, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Where are you?
I'm right here. I was about to be at Walmart trying to get the stuff for the lady booking.
Oh my God, no.
But I gotta go. It's Loganville that's trying to pick me up. So they're gonna take me to the cab, and I'm praying that I can pay whatever it is at the cab and not have to go to Loganville.
Oh my God.
Call Loganville.
Call Loganville?
Yeah, I would recommend call. Do you remember who your probation officer is?
Erica somebody.
Try to call and see if it's something that you can pay. And I've seen it where they've released people from jail, but it all depends on the county. You have to see what Loganville says. 85
Okay,
radio, brown on
if you could call Loganville, tell them that I got picked up. Erica was my probation officer back in yeah.
Okay.
And tell them
ask if it's something that you could pay.
Right, ask if it's something that I could pay to be released.
So they're taking you?
Yeah. And, I don't know, and I need to call the lady and tell her, but I don't know if I'm trying to see if I can pay it and get out and still try to do what I need to do for the lady tonight, like, but I don't know what to do.
So call Loganville Police Department, tell them that.
Can you get my purse out of here?
Yeah, I got you.
Call Loganville Police Department, tell them that I just got picked up in Chamblee. They're taking me to DeKalb County, and I want to know if it's something that I can pay in DeKalb.
In Loganville.
Pay in Loganville, if it's something that I can pay.
Yes, it is. Let me grab one thing out. Hold on real quick.
You want to call down? 22 radio. Detaining Dakota. Oh. Have you got anything on the detail?
All right, it's good to go.
Hello?
What are they doing with your car?
They taking it.
But tell her you'll call her from DeKalb. You gotta head out.
They gonna put it in the impound, I guess. But I'll call you when I get to DeKalb. Just try to relax, baby. Just see what you can do. Call Loganville, and then and hopefully just call Loganville and see if I can pay it. All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick.
Okay.
You busy, sir? Nothing. I just needed your quick assistance if available. No, I need to use the restroom. It just hit me out the blue. Yeah, my bad. It just hit me out the blue like a...
10-4, can you check with Marietta and see if they have any reports of a hit and run involving
You at the 150?
Ford Mustang last night around
Okay, I'm gonna
12:30,
come to
1 o'clock,
150.
please.
I just need someone to watch it real quick. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Whew, Jesus Christ. That came out the blue. All right, slide off or something. She hung up. All right, swing your legs in. I gotta buckle you up. All right, so what I'm gonna do for you, I got your the Louis Vuitton bag. Got this. Was there anything else you needed? All right, when you get out, you could you gotta go show proof of insurance, but you could get your car back, okay? Here you go. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so I got your phone, your Louis Vuitton. Instead of making you bond out of the cab, I'm gonna give you my tickets. They're gonna go in your pocket. It's very important that you remember to show up to court. It's gonna be April 4th. So you can take care of the tickets, because I'm not making you bond out. Because if so, you'll have to pay twice. You'll have to bond out of the cab and then pay whatever Loganville wants you to pay. So it's gonna go in your pockets and you'll be released on citation, okay? All right. And then I'm gonna put your copies in here, okay? Because you only gotta sign mine. Say that again? Yup. That's if they don't release you. Like I said, I came from Fulton. I'm not too used to the cabs process, but I've seen it happen where people pay and then they'll release them.
Hey, the whole reason I got put on probation was because I couldn't pay.
85 to radio. I'll be en route to the 150. Yeah, it's worth a try. If you could just call them, see. But if not, you'll go from the cab and then go to wherever Loganville's houses. So it would be ideal if if you could knock it out at the cab.
8190, we'll bring you on in. 24 ready, you get 1025. Okay.
It is 10:22.